10 of these flyers advocating for the white nationalist group the Traditionalist Worker Party were removed Sept. 28, 2017, from an academic building at the University of Tennessee-Knoxville, Tenn, 2 days before white supremacists gather for a conference an hour to the west. Flyers advocating one white nationalist group were removed from the University of Tennessee-Knoxville after they were found in violation of campus policy. The most precious possession you have in the world is your own people. The flyers read. They include the cog and pitchfork symbol associated with the Traditionalist Worker Party, a white nationalist group. The flyers were posted in the Humanities and Social Sciences building and were removed Thursday because they were found to be in violation of the campus literature distribution policy. University spokeswoman Karen Simpson said, "The policy requires any posted literature to be affiliated with a student organization or on-campus department. It does not say anything about hate speech or restricting the types of messages that can be distributed or posted." The flyers were removed because no one from the university appeared to have posted them and no affiliation was included in the material. Simpson said in email, "I can't speculate on the what-ifs, but we have a process for evaluating materials that are compliant with our literature distribution policy, while ensuring that we uphold the First Amendment," Simpson said in response to a question about whether hate speech propaganda would be allowed to be distributed if it met the affiliation requirements. The incident comes as the role of free speech on college campuses is being debated nationwide, and as universities are grappling with a rise in hate speech incidents. The issue came to the forefront following a deadly protest August 12 in Charlottesville, VA, where hundreds of white supremacists gathered that day and the night before near the University of Virginia campus to protest the city's decision to remove a statue of Confederate Gen. Robert E. Lee. Even before the Charlottesville protest, the Anti-Defamation League, a non-profit organization dedicated to combating anti-Semitism and racism, reported an increase in hate speech incidents following the Donald Trump's election as president. The League reported that Trump's rhetoric during the campaign cycle emboldened white nationalists and led to increases in conflict on college campuses. Campuses and young people are prime recruitment targets, in part because they are still figuring out who they are and what they believe, the League said in a July statement. Extremists also undoubtedly see value in recruiting a new generation that will carry the movement for years to come. White supremacists from Stormfront, an online forum of more than 330,000 members, say they will be in Crossville, Tenn, this weekend for a 2-day conference replacing what had been billed earlier as their annual Great Smoky Mountains Summit. Matthew Heimbach, a Traditionalist Worker Party leader who reportedly ordered his followers to push down police barricades in Charlottesville, had said he would be attending the Crossville gathering. On Tuesday, 10 Confederate flag posters with an accompanying cotton stalk were found displayed throughout the campus of American University in the District of Columbia, coinciding with a campus discussion on the future of a new anti-racist research and policy center. Kitty Stryker, a speaker at the student group Sexual Empowerment and Awareness of Tennessee, Sept, brought to UT's campus in Knoxville, said she saw 7 or 8 white nationalist flyers Tuesday night in the Humanities and Social Sciences building. As someone who goes to protests a lot in Berkeley and Oakland, Caliph, I recognized the pitchfork icon immediately and pulled the poster down, Stryker said in an email. One of the seat organizers saw me and asked what was going on. So I showed her and said, "This is Nazi propaganda. It's all down the hallway. Can we take them down?" So we did. Follow Rachel Ohm on Twitter @Rachel_Ohm.